Alright, this has been long overdue.
Ooh boy. Strap yourself in, get some popcorn. We're doing supports today.
Yeah, I'm only gonna do the ones I want them to
Show
be
them
support
this letter.
with.
Threaten them. Do what you must. Now go. Yes, sir. Hubert, that letter. Is that what I think it was? I suppose there's no denying it. But Edelgard explicitly forbade me to send it. Yes, I know.
So once you
cannot
reach a
believe it.
support
You
level with a
disobeyed
person,
direct order?
does that just
I thought you
stop
were her
the
loyal
growth
aide.
until you
Unaware.
engage in the cutscene?
All
Yes.
that I do.
That's why I'm doing it.
That
I seem to
sucks.
recall you expressing a similar sentiment. It is our role to guide her when she is on the wrong course of action. Is that not what you said?
You're not supposed to do it in secret. When you disagree with your leader, you must voice your concerns directly. Otherwise, what is the point?
The point is the same. Lady Edelgard's best interests are served whether she knows it or not. She needs not trouble herself with the mundane details of my actions. Only results matter.
You are sorely misguided. When I believe that Edelgard is making a mistake, I tell her as much. Through discussing the matter, I sometimes find that I was mistaken. To skip that process, to make a decision that is not yours to make.
Perhaps your advice is simply useless then.
Excuse me?
Listen to yourself. If I do as Lady Edelgard requires, then you tell me to be more independent. But if I tread my own path, I am misguided. I suppose the fault is mine for expecting any useful advice to come out of your mouth.
Ugh, I have had enough of your grousing. To think, I started to believe you were a useful aid.
Support level B, they're best friends.
Why am I having so much trouble fighting these tall guys? They're not even stronger than me. You've got to help me come up with a strategy, Linhardt.
Is that not a
Okay,
waste of
I will
time?
teleport you into the sky. As you fall
Even if
down,
I
you
handed
can
a
punch them in the
perfect
face.
strategy, something I've done in the past, you'd never follow it through.
That's because your plans are always so complicated. But come on, I need your help.
All right, I will share with you my tactical genius. I call this my secret plan.
You already have a plan? You really are ready for anything. So, what is it?
Land the first hit. Then keep hitting them hard and fast as you can until they stop hitting you back.
So, you're basically telling me to just fight?
Yeah.
Dodge their
Yeah.
attacks, keep up the assault, then go for the knees. Done.
Go
The
for the
secret
knees,
is the knees?
Gaspar.
Being tall means short people are closer to your knees. Exploit the enemy's weakness, Caspar.
Makes sense. That doesn't sound like my style, though. I don't really want to exploit a weakness.
Then go ahead and
What?
continue losing. Or you can listen to the rest of my plan.
There's more? Fine. Tell me the rest.
Your defense is careless. The last bit of my secret is that you need to train in that area.
I won't argue with training. Let's go.
No, I don't think we should.
No, I'm not gonna be the one to train
It's
you.
been
Yeah,
5 years.
I
You've
don't
gotta be at
think
least
I
as strong
will.
as I am by now. Come on. You've even got that height advantage you're always going on about. You're the perfect training partner for me. Quit stalling and let's go.
Fine, I'll train with you, but only for a bit.
I have a nap to get to.
All right, Linhardt. Come at me again.
Gaspar, please. I need water.
Breathe.
I need water. I'm gonna go get some. Bye.
Hey, get back here. He got away.
I mean, you just kind of watched him go.
Best friends.
Dorothea, I want to be asking you a question.
Oh, please do.
Why have you come to Garreg Mach? Is your goal different from the rest?
Yes, I suppose. Everyone here is an heir or an heiress. but not me. I'm just a commoner. When I enrolled in the Officers Academy, I was different than everyone else. I wanted to secure my future, and my big idea was to marry money. Ever since, I've been dating different, terribly well-to-do men, searching for a good one. So far, there's been no reason for a second date.
Marrying money? That is not sounding like a good idea. Money would be a bad husband.
Pretty much.
But you treat me well. I have so much gratitude. Why do you show me such friendliness when I am not money?
Oh, no, Petra. This isn't like that. I like spending time with friends. It's wonderful being friends with you. And I hope we can stay close for a long time to come.
Yes, I have that hope too. But I have also been thinking of who is good for me.
Oh, I see.
And still I am thinking we should be friends.
Oh, I know why. Because we're both trouble for Imperial nobility.
Sure.
Yes, we both have troubles.
She doesn't.
Feels nice, doesn't it?
Dorothea's not
Now
getting
that
it, is she?
Together, we can irritate that
Petra's
many
not getting it
people.
either.
Okay.
We've already got a lot in common. Let's get to know each other better, shall we?
She got the spirit. She's a little confused. Let's see. I'll do all of Baltus's, I guess.
Oh, Constance. Hey, sure is sunny out. Huh? Yeah.
What you doing out here in the sun?
Good day to you, Balthus. You seem to be
This is
enjoying
it.
your
This is the
freedom.
quarter that killed. No, that's not the quarter. Where's the quarter?
Jealous.
Right.
Disappeared.
So
The
yeah,
quarter that killed
the
Claude.
weather's nice.
My god.
I gotta be going now.
The Claude quarter.
Of course. What profit is there for one so exalted to spend time alongside one so common as me? Worry not. You needn't suffer me any longer. I shall see myself off.
Come on, don't be like that. You know I get uncomfortable at times like this. I'm trying. Really. You matter, so stick around, yeah? Let's chat. It'll be great.
You
It'll be
needn't
great.
take
Yeah.
pity on me out of the sense of obligation that your status demands. For you, the nobility that you abandoned was a shackle on your true self, which is now freed. No need to converse with me any longer, putting yourself out on my behalf.
Quite a mouthful you just unloaded on me. Not sure what you mean by that nobility stuff, though.
I'm not sure I understood
Sure, I
any of
walked out
that.
Yeah.
leaving a noble house.
How
do you
about we just
imagine that's
go
related to
inside
this
and get you
chat
some
of ours?
food, huh?
I already admitted I'm no good with stuff like this, but I don't think I'm putting myself out or whatever.
My apologies. The misunderstanding was entirely my own. As I suspected from the start, I am unfit to serve as your conversational partner.
Ah, that's enough. Stop talking that way and twisting everything I say. Just spit it out and tell me something real. You hate my guts, yeah?
Huh, this is novel. But doesn't this scene usually play out in reverse?
Sorry. Guess I raised my voice there. But what do you mean by that reverse dig?
Well, it's usually her yelling at you while you try to deflect. It's rare to see you lose your cool while she stays so calm. But different people get along differently on different days, I suppose. Anyhow, I'll let you get back to it.
Bye, Robin.
Thanks, gatekeeper.
Ouch. He has a point. I lost myself for a moment there.
To think that I have ever raised my voice at you.
He seems to think we're real pals. Honestly, whether rain or shine,
Best
I don't
friends.
think a day's gone by without you treating me poorly.
Oh, what a thing to say.
I mean,
I could never go so far as to insult one with your lineage.
You're a funny one, pal. A real hoot.
The idea that I could be amusing is funnier than any jest I may have uttered.
well. Good.
Lord. don't know. I was actually curious about Constance and Edelgard's.
Hmm. So you gotta get that before the time jump then.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Good to know. Try to get all of the
all the C's before the 5-year jump.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Hello. Monster!
The most intimidating fucking character looks around like, what? What did I do?
Yeah.
I must have had a nightmare.
You're awake.
I wish Yuritsa put the mask on during fights.
Yeah. The mask stays on in war.
Yuritsa.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I just realized we have Yuritsa on the same team as Manuela.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I stabbed you once.
Yeah.
I'm aware. I remember.
Professor Yuritsa
I'd
always
like to
wears a
get you
mask.
back for that.
Yep.
So then, who are you?
Yuritsa.
Your Itza what?
Look, are you Professor Yuritsa or aren't you? Please make yourself clear.
I am Yuritsa, but I am not a professor.
A Yuritsa who is not a professor? So there are 2 Yuritsas running around the
He
monastery?
was never a professor.
Oh, wait. Aha! I got it. I get it now. You're no longer a professor. Therefore, you're just Yuritsa. Plain old Yuritsa.
Yeah.
Our professor isn't a professor anymore either, but doesn't mind the title. I guess I figured you'd be fine with being called professor as well.
When I was
I'm
teaching,
not.
it was simply a task, nothing more.
Never wanted to be
I get
one.
it, but
I was just
it
here for a
sounds like
purpose.
There's a lot going on in that skull of yours, Yuritsa. Bernie, what the heck are you even doing in the infirmary?
You took one look at me and passed out.
Huh? Don't be silly. There's absolutely no reason I'd faint at the sight of you, Yuritsa. I'm coming down with a sudden cold, I think. Yeah, I've gotta run to my room.
Okay. At least she's having more conversations with people.
Training was exhausting today. Need some quick energy. Aha! Perfect time for my favorite candy. I won't make it back to my room without this sweet, sweet energy, and no one's around. So...
Eats a whole ass bar of chocolate.
Looky here. It's the little lady of House Ordelia. Just back from training, yeah? You're unstoppable.
Scarfing down 3 bars of
Not feeling
chocolate.
chatty, I see. Something to do with those puffy cheeks? Got a cavity brewing or what?
I definitely don't!
So bad you can't even speak properly, poor thing. It's okay, I know a guy. He'll have that rotten tooth out in no time.
Caspar, punch her in the face. Whoa!
She was chipmunking to avoid.
Yeah.
Lots of special tools and everything. Door and a string or some such.
Best tools in the business.
Thank you.
Oh, you just had food in your mouth. You could have told me that a lot sooner, you know.
Wow, placing the blame on me? What a piece of work! But, hey, don't tell anyone?
Why is it such
Why?
a secret?
Walking around with acorn-stuffed cheeks like some kind of overzealous squirrel?
It wasn't acorns, it was candy!
Even still, I don't plan on telling anyone a hungry girl ate some food. Not much of a story, really.
You
Both
don't
us on the
get it.
same page as
People
us.
think I'm yelling on candy. They'll think I'm nothing more than a child.
Yeah, that's
Adults
it.
eat candy.
I'd say it's downright prudent to fortify yourself any chance you get. Mature, even.
Wait, what?
Nothing is certain in life, not even your next meal. You never know when you'll be taken into custody and have to go without food and drink for a while. My life is a collection of getting into trouble, getting caught, and getting free. One time, I was actually rescued by your parents. Bet you didn't know that, huh?
They rescued you?
Too true. I owe them for that. I forgot I'm actually in a rush.
I'm not allowed
I
to
gotta
tell
run.
you.
Enjoy your secret candy, pal.
Mother and father rescued that guy? But when would that have happened?
Surprised I can still do Ingrid's with her.
Yeah.
Really? Leone and Linhart have a paralog battle, but they have no supports.
Huh. Interesting. Well, you also haven't been using her in a while, but...
Yeah, but I mean, like, he's not on that list. This is everybody that she has supports with.
Huh.
I never imagined I'd see you again.
Indeed.
Emil, I've missed you so much. How long has it been since we last spoke?
Since you left House Bartels, I was 8.
And just look at you now, all grown up. I notice that you still indulge in sweets. It makes me happy to see that you're still the same in some ways.
Ooh.
It has been some time since I've tasted such a thing.
Well, of course. That's because this is a recipe only Mother and I know of. Oh no, you've gotten crumbs all over your face. Sit still while I wipe them off.
Stop it.
I'm the Death Knight.
Oh, come on.
I'm so cool.
Allow me to be your big sis. It won't hurt you to indulge me.
Mercedes, the little brother you once loved, he is no longer here.
It doesn't matter to me how you've changed. You will always be my baby brother. You are precious to both me and to Mother.
Mother is well, I assume.
She is very well. You should send her a letter. She'd be so thrilled.
I suppose.
I was just going off of hair color.
Mother
I
has
assumed they
always
were
borne a
related.
deep regret over what happened. We should have brought you with us. We never intended to leave you alone with House Bartels.
Perhaps not. But it was wise of Mother to have only taken you. As the heir, if she had taken me, Father would have searched relentlessly for us all. And had he found us, I feel certain he'd have killed you both.
Yes, that's what Mother said too. He'd have done exactly that.
Sounds like a noble.
I've heard about what happened. About killing the family of House Bartels.
And? Are you afraid of me? Or do you despise me?
I could
Neither
never.
of those. That isn't why I bring this up. I understand your reasons, but it's a terrible thing to take a life. You understood that even then. I've been waiting a very long time to ask you. Why did you do it? Why did you kill your father?
Had to.
Because I wanted to.
I know you're avoiding my question. I can hear it in your voice. I won't ask any further if you don't want to tell me why. But just let me know if you ever feel ready to talk to me about it.
Understood. The time may eventually come.
Until then, I'll wait patiently.
Well, well,
Look who it is.
Yep. Look who it is.
Emil, it is you, isn't it? Are you feeling more talkative than when I saw you last?
Do not call me that.
Oh, look at you. From professor at the Officers' Academy to an Imperial General. Though you seem idle enough now, might you spare a moment for a proper apology?
What do I have to apologize
Could you
for?
not have even informed me when dear Mercedes left House Bartels? To say nothing of the scandal you caused. Granted, I can hardly blame you, that family being what it was. But did it never occur to you that I ought to have been consulted? We've only known each other since childhood. Such callousness, such rank insensitivity. Emil, are you listening?
Nope.
Don't talk to me.
You think you
Or
can
my
escape?
horse ever again.
I won't be denied this time. You may think yourself skilled with a blade, but remember that my spell work is peerless. Dealing with you would be no more than a murmured word and a flick of a finger.
Bet. Fucking turns to her scythe in hand.
Yeah.
Constance.
I am the model of restraint. On the contrary, Emil, it is you who insists on being so.
I said not to call me that.
You know I've not slipped from using General Yuritsa in public, and this is the thanks I get. Tell me, have you had a proper chat with Mercedes? You have, surely. You've always been the sort to keep your own counsel and let others draw their own conclusions.
Would it kill you to be silent for once?
Emil, stop! This isn't over!
It is now. I don't want to talk to you.
Stop making me think.
The Myrmidon.
Ha! Suit yourself. My gut says the odds are in favor of that mercenary. He's clearly a seasoned Yeah. Right when I open my big mouth, he goes and loses on me.
I win. Again. Had enough, Boffus?
Damn you, you've won every round. The fights are rigged. Admit it. It's the only explanation.
Of course they aren't. It's not like we're playing for money. We wouldn't be so foolish now, would we? You're the one who started this silly game anyway. So out with it. You lost. Spill the beans. It has to be juicy, though. Something that leaves you a bit vulnerable.
Why did I agree to these stakes? If this losing streak keeps up, you'll know an awful lot about me, pal. Let's see. Okay, got one. A few years back, I went toe-to-toe with the bird beast in some ancient ruins.
This one again? You obliterated the ruins, and a lord who found out put a price on your head. You've told me 1,000 times before.
Good story bears repeating, yeah? But it seems I'm all out of anecdotes. How about I take my shirt off and let you look your fill instead? 2 full minutes.
Oh, come now. As if I'm interested in seeing your sweaty torso for the umpteenth time. If you're fresh out of stories, then I have a question for you. About your crest.
Hit me where it hurts, why don't you? Is this your idea of negotiation?
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'm simply curious. Tell me, how did you come across such a rarity? To my knowledge, nobody within House Albrecht has your crest.
Why ask what you already know? You got your own rare crest, so I'm sure you figured it out. Unless you think the goddess gave us these things while we slept. Wait, do you?
You
Hey,
never know.
I'm
She
the one
might
winning the
have.
bets, so I'm the one asking the questions.
Got me there. Hey, look! The next round's starting. My luck's about to turn around. I can feel it.
Let's do you a favor and call it good here. No need to embarrass yourself further, friend.
Even if I'm
Friend.
terrible at this, I can't walk away during a losing streak. I have my own sort of honor.
Starting to understand how you have such a
All
such a
right,
debt.
Boss. Check out those 2 Myrmidons.
The 2 who were eating together earlier. Huh. Who knew they were opponents?
I kinda figured. Thoughts?
That one's pretty beefy. Quick on his feet, too. Clearly a seasoned fighter. His opponent's okay, but a bit showy. Compensating for being newer at this would be my guess.
So, make your choice.
Thank you. First guy, no doubt about it. You can see from a mile away that he lost. Well, that was quick.
Not everything is as it appears. For example, were you and I to go at it, perhaps you'd bet in favor of yourself over me, and you'd lose. I'd use my cunning to ensure my victory, by any means necessary. Maybe I'd slip something into your food, level the playing field. You see now?
Point taken. I'll keep that in mind for this next one. Gotta put that great advice to the test, right?
Ever the bold one. It seems we must continue these games until you finally concede.
Best friends.
Scampered up to me, hopped in my lap, and scarfed it all down in one bite.
That sounds terrible.
I was looking forward to that sandwich all morning, and then she scurried off like nothing happened.
Who?
Alright then. What do you feel like doing today?
Eating that
Why did you say it
sandwich.
like that?
It's not a problem, is it? I could tell you were holding back a real monstrous sigh yourself. Figured I'd get one out for the both of us. Felt great.
Oh, I see. Must be nice, sighing whenever you feel so inclined.
Oh! Why not try taking a deep breath whenever you feel a sigh coming on? Trick yourself out of it.
I tried that once. It went okay at first, but then I had to exhale.
Right. Guess they're too similar for that to work. Does that mean yawning is a no-go too?
I'm pretty bored right now, so maybe we'll find out.
Heh.
But I don't yawn very often, to be honest.
Because you sleep when the sun goes down and wake when it rises, yeah?
Yep, that's been my routine for a while now. It's easier than contending with a full day of boring stuff.
Come on, everything has its quirks. I don't think I'd call anything in this wild world boring.
Really? Because you don't seem to take much interest in your own future.
That's not very nice, is it? We really aren't all that different, you know? I'd wager you haven't given too much thought to tomorrow either.
Quiet. Don't pretend you can see through me. This pointless chatter has made me even hungrier than I already was. I'm off to the dining hall.
I'll join you.
Just wanted the gal to relax for a change. She's as prickly as ever.
She's just hangry. Leave her alone.
You know better. You should know better.
Yeah.
You're in high spirits today, Dorothea.
Yes, I have met someone quite charming recently. I'm hoping we can spend more time together soon.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I wish I had some advice to offer. Alas, I do not.
Don't worry too much about it, 80. I guess romance isn't really something you're interested in anyway.
I'm not completely disinterested.
How dare
Oh yeah? Is there someone you have your eye on?
To be honest, there's nothing resembling romance in my life at present. It's
Slay
not that
him.
I'm disinterested. I'm simply too busy with other endeavors. I have no time to spare for such things.
That's not surprising.
You know, taking over an
You're
empire
not just any old noble after
and
all.
the current continent.
Anyone who has feelings for you, well, they're in for a pretty complicated life.
True. And I can't ignore the possibility that I may have to marry for political purposes. I doubt I'll ever have the opportunity for a passionate romance as long as I live.
That's no way to talk. You meet the right person and boom, you have passion to spare. could be someone you've just met, or someone you've known your whole life. There's no telling how life will go. Something could even spark between the two of us.
You and I? Now that is an entertaining thought. If such an exciting future is in store, I look forward to it.
Oh yeah? That's awfully sweet of you, Adi.
Nice. Get it.
Ingrid, do you have a moment?
No. Leaves.
We're going to perform an opera in the cathedral.
We are?
Yes! It's a small one, but I need some volunteers.
I see. What's it about?
Classic opera fare. A tragic love story. A princess who falls in love with a handsome commoner. But our princess, she carries the fate of her country on her shoulders. And no matter how in love she is, she can't just marry whoever she wants.
This is sounding pretty familiar.
Feels like this was not planned.
Yeah.
Who will be playing the princess?
I literally just picked. Let's do this one.
Yeah.
So I hope I'm not being too presumptuous casting myself. Even if you're not interested in being part of the production, you will come to see it, won't you? I'm asking everyone to dress up properly. I want it to be a stylish and elegant night.
That does sound quite lovely. And I do want to go.
But I got this thing.
Yeah.
Please, don't worry if you can't make it. I understand we're doing this on such short notice.
No.
In the middle of a war.
I struggle with the elegant part of things. I don't really do myself up in elegant clothing and makeup and such.
If fashion's your concern, lady, you're in luck.
I am?
If you don't dress
She's
for the
like,
occasion,
I've
no
been
one will
waiting
take
to
you
do this
seriously.
my entire
But
life.
don't
Yeah.
worry about a
Since
thing.
I've met you.
I'll happily work my magic on you. When it's time, I'll meet you in your room. We'll make you the most beautiful woman in the theater.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Oh god. Oh boy. Regretting calling you a friend now.
Yep. When you become friends with Dorothea, you will be getting married at some point. She will ensure it.
I should head back.
Finished with your training, Miss Marianne?
Oh, Professor Hanneman. Yes, I've just finished training for the day.
You have merely completed the exercises assigned to you, yes? Nothing more? Or am I wrong?
Yes. I'm sorry. I should have done more.
No, please. You've done as you were asked. Quite solid work, child. I simply wish to ask a question. You possess a crest, do you not?
Yes, it's a mystery quest.
When you entered the Officers' Academy, your father submitted a request to the monastery, as well as a significant donation. Your father asked that your crest not be confirmed under any circumstances. At first, I thought he did not want the world to know that his daughter bore no crest. In your father's position as a newly minted noble, it would be most advantageous for his daughter to possess a crest, you see. However, I am now certain I was wrong. I believe you do, in fact, possess a crest of some sort.
Yes, but I believe she's adopted?
I have been called the Father of Crestology, which is a bit of an ostentatious title, I admit. However, a brief period of observation allows me to hazard a usually accurate guess as to whether a body houses a crest or not. With the knowledge of your father's actions and my own observations, I come to you with a warning. As a crest bearer, you are guaranteed to have certain talents. It is prudent to study your crest diligently to ensure your safe mastery of these talents, whatever they may prove to be.
No. I have no talents.
Oh yes, you do. No matter how hard you may try to hide it, my sight is keener than that. And what I see, others will eventually notice as well. Those who hold power must wield it in the service of their fellow man, Miss Marianne. I believe that is true, whether you are peasant or noble. And doubly true, I would say, for those with crests. Or do you think I'm wrong? On principle alone, it is a waste to allow a rare talent to remain dormant. I would like very much to advise you, to aid your understanding of your crest. Will you accept my offer?
No, I refuse.
Okay.
That is regrettable. A veritable tragedy, Miss Marianne.
Well, I guess I gotta go get Hanneman for Marianne's own character development. So I wonder if doing that actually unlocks what type of crest she has. Because it activates every now and again, but it just says mystery.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's... Okay, well... We can probably do one paralogue. I'm gonna do battles anyway. That's where you find out her crest.
Ah, okay.
You find out a lot about Marianne. I like Marianne. I wish she was more central. She's very much an afterthought in this game.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason to feign ignorance. I know all about you.
No, you don't.
What are you talking about?
No, you don't. Shut up. Get out of my face.
Just come here.
No.
Professor, help!
Don't
Don't
interfere.
worry.
Just hand the girl over to me. I'm telling you this for your own good. You're putting yourself in danger by associating with her.
She's a member of the Black Eagle Strike Force. You are bringing a problem to the Imperial Army if you do this.
It attacks people every night and drags them off to feast. The true identity of the Wandering Beast is that girl right there.
No, I would never.
No matter. I'll get the evidence I need.
My apologies for getting you involved in that.
What happened?
In truth, that man has been following me ever since my father disappeared. He's a crest scholar. The crest that my father bore and was passed down to me, it was Maurice's crest.
I don't understand the significance.
Yes. It's also known as the Crest of the Beast. It's said there were once 12 heroes who saved Fodlan. There was the King of Liberation, Nemesis, the 10 elites, and finally, Maurice. One day, Maurice suddenly transformed into a hideous beast and slaughtered innocent people.
Sounds like he used a relic that he wasn't supposed to.
Turned into a black beast.
Yeah.
The negative energy dwelling within his crest turned Maurice into a monster. The people of Fodlan grew to despise him, and he was stripped of his honor. His whole clan was conquered, and it was believed that his bloodline had vanished. But even now, there exists a few descendants
statue
who have
over there.
inherited Maurice's crest and his curse. My family line is one of them. Maurice's crest is a symbol of disaster. Anyone who comes in contact with it is met with great misfortune. Those who carry the crest become beasts.
Maybe those are spider webs.
Slaughter innocent people.
No, they're like that in the regular. Before the time jump.
Yes. The rumor about the wandering beast in the woods. People are saying the creature is similar in appearance to Maurice's bestial form. That may be true, but I doubt I could do it on my own. If you and some of the others came with me, though. Thank you. But, promise you won't tell anyone about my crest? I'm sorry to have to ask, but thank you.
He got a phone call.
I hope to.
Now I can.
Victory.
Challenge.
Oh my god.
I hope. This is a. Guess I'll have.
You'll probably find this out.
I'll use this.
What a... s-
You son of a bitch. Oh hey, there's fog everywhere.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. 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 Is that the one? Thanks a
Deal
bunch.
with
Is
that
the one?
now.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? 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 Come
There will
back.
be no secrets hidden.
Are you really the wandering beast that people talk about?
Do you bear our crest? For what purpose did you come here?
Our crest? Does that mean...
It appears that your presence has been detected by bloodthirsty demonic beasts.
What's my strategy?
I'll cut a bloody path.
Well,
For the Empire.
demonic beasts?
This forest is the den of demonic beasts. You will be lucky to make it out alive.
I do this for all of us.
I will prevail.
me in there.
More fighting.
Actually, I'm curious. I want to see about this. Hang on. I'm going to give somebody, put somebody in here that has rescue.
I could... I'm awake.
I will prevail.
Ready for anything.
I do this for all of us. More fighting. Well done.
Oh, you don't have rescue. Damn it. You have rescue, don't you? No?
What's my strategy?
Demonic beast. I'll do my best. I'm sorry.
I'll cut a bloody path.
What are you? You're Dark Bishop. Why are you not? Oh, I see.
For the Empire.
Oh. The scene hasn't even finished changing. Damn it, Petra, relax.
You are impressive. It's over.
You're better than I thought.
A windy day outside, I guess.
Blood is roused. You will not be able to stop me.
Bet.
Nothing will stop me from feasting upon your flesh and blood.
Okay, I'm back.
So we are fighting this guy who is the current, like, strong, like, I guess he's the strongest member who holds the crest.
Uh-huh. So it's not the guy that they were just talking about?
It is, but it's this is the most recent like head of it.
Okay.
And he's going to try to eat Marianne because she also bears the crest.
And there can only be one.
She's just weak.
Okay.
And he could kill her and eat her.
Okay.
I aspire to emulate you.
I'll get him!
Beast Slayer Balthus here.
So I put Balthus as a War Master.
Uh-huh.
And they just get this as a class ability.
Oh, okay. Why not?
And I also have that.
Okay.
So Balthus is going to be even more of a monster. Somehow.
Ward.
Increases resistance.
Oh, so like protect.
It lowers magic damage to people.
Hmm.
At least I think that's what it does. Yeah, resistance +7, but every turn it goes down by 1.
Okay. Alright. You don't want to do that.
Why not?
She's not very skilled.
I know she's not.
She does more damage than my Marianne, so there's that. Mine's still doing like 2 or 4 with her fucking spear. But I have to train her in spear because I'm trying to get her to ride and fly.
He gets 2 turns, I guess.
Okay, that's fine. You do you, Kaiju.
Oh, it was that guy who got
was-
the turn.
okay. Anyways. Yeah, alright. He's just summoning more.
No, that one was there. I just didn't attack him.
Oh, okay. Do you have to kill them all or just the main?
I'm gonna go after just this guy.
He's magic resistant? Okay, there you go.
One more health bar down.
Counterattack? Is that what that was?
Defiant Strength. It increases his attack if his HP is low.
Oh, okay. Well, KO him. Don't mind if I do. Jesus.
Well done. Finally, this nightmare of 1,000 years is at its end. Oh, inheritor of my crest. If this body is
Oh, I guess that is the main dude.
then the sword, I leave it to you.
Okay.
In case I rushed through that and I have to redo it for items.
Yeah.
I didn't see any item chests. Doesn't mean they weren't there.
I can't believe what we saw in that forest. The wandering beast's eviscerated body. Only human bones, and this sword remaining.
Ooh.
Surely the creature's true identity was...
I'm sorry.
You again?
I heard rumor that the Wandering Beast was slain. But do you really believe that frees you of suspicion? Without proof that it was slain, the argument that you are not a beast does not stand. Furthermore, Huh? Oh, that sword!
When the
Yep.
wandering beast
So you
was
are the
slain,
wandering beast.
this sword.
It's unmistakable. Carved into that sword's creststone is Maurice's crest. But how would the lost magic blade end up with the Wandering Beast? According to what I know of Maurice's story, he didn't let go of the sword until the very end. That must mean... I see. So that's what happened. My apologies. It seems I was mistaken. I must be going.
Yes, you should.
So the wandering beast was...
It was Maurice himself.
Oh
He
no.
was roaming the dark woods for over 1,000 years, suffering for his murderous past.
And murdering more, making a murderous future.
Yep. Ironic.
It's true. And because of that, I feel as though my curse has been lifted. The blood of a beast no longer flows through me. I feel human for once.
And you got a sweet ass sword.
Thank you, Professor. I couldn't have done it on my own. Without your help, I would never have found peace. I'll do anything I can to repay my debt to you.
Yeah, I didn't get any of the items. But that's fine. We'll see you guys in the next episode after I spent some time grinding. Ugh. Good shit. Now you know a little bit about Marianne.
Yeah.